Hello ladies and gentlemen, theys and thems, everybody around the world watching. Welcome back to Fire Emblem Darkstone, the Fire Emblem 8 hack where you play as Leo and his band of merry bad guys as you try to take on Magvel, destroy the world, destroy the Sacred Stone, and do all that good stuff, or bad stuff, however you slice it. Welcome back in. Today, we're doing Chapter 18, which is going to be normally the IS map. I want to see how it plays out. However, before we get started, I want a promo Brigitte. He hit level 20 last time. We're going to give him a quick promo. Even though his speed is garbage, he's been one of my favorites so far. And yeah, I don't know if I want to be fair, his general sprite looks so good. Because I don't know if I'm going to keep using Sar. I probably won't. So having one of them become a Great Knight isn't a huge deal. But, you know, because I don't have any Great Knight right now. But it's like not necessary to have a Great Knight. Now, I think we got to do general supremacy. Because we do want to keep the possibility of the triangle attack. And they have to be Great Knights or generals for that. And I think that's what the game intended. The game probably intended for me to put Is as a Great Knight. Which I didn't do. And he gets great promotions. He's looking really good at level 1. For general. I think he's got some stats almost maxed out already. His strength is going to max out. Skill probably will too. Defense maybe also. He's looking good. And next thing I wanted to do was give Lies-a-Lot the energy ring we got last time. Because their strength is a little low. Putting it at 14 is going to help out a lot. And I still have a skill book. Still very unused. Looking through my inventory here, just want to make sure I have enough of everything for this next map, and I think I do. I don't think there's anything major missing here. All right, let's head to Hamel Canyon and get the show on the road and see how the story unfolds. Johanna, home of the Dancing White Sands. This largely barren desert nation is infamous for its mercenary forces. Their might sought by all nations, these people live for and by the blade. With the memory of Caellach and destruction still burning in their minds, Leon's soldiers infiltrated Johanna territory at last. The path was supposed to be secure, however, it wasn't because Caellach was too late, as he was saying. Chapter 18, Sacred Twins. Oh god, there's a lot of bad guys. They're here. They've been sighted. Girls coming down from the mountains. Thanks. Go get everyone ready, will you? You really ought to go, Queen Ismire. It's no place for Queen. My commander is missing. I must stand at the helm of the army. Trust my tournament, I will not be a liability. You'd be, but if you die here, Johanna's finished. Can't risk it. Sorry, let us dispose of these goons without... let us disposable goons risk our necks, okay? I suppose you are well known among the soldiery. Certain they'd just be as willing to take orders from you. I'm just the leader of a little mercenary band. Don't think my humble name reach as far as that. Oh, please, Garrick. Monarchs call on you personally. Your name cannot be so humble if the entire countries vie for your loyalty. Good point. Well, it's all set now. Sala left 2 days ago. With his knowledge of the peaks, we should be able to avoid them. They'll get some extra help and hit them where they at least expected. They're coming from behind, yeah. Beyond that, it's all up to our strength and our guile. No doubt that you will be successful. Even so, ready bestow a gift upon your comrade. It is your turn now. To hurry away from the field of battle like a helpless maiden. And at least grant you this, that I may fight with you in spirit. Well, that's a joke, right? You know what this is, don't you, Critismare? I can think of no better warrior to yield in my stead, save perhaps Caellach. Shall begin investigating his disappearance when I return. I'm honored beyond words, your majesty. Yeah, we're probably going to win now. Go back to the palace and expect good news. Best of luck to you. Incredible, just incredible. The queen just gave me the best sword in the entire world. I would lose myself to my pressing need for vengeance. That this would scold me for it, and Marissa wouldn't even get it. But then maybe they would have surprised me. It's not like I'll ever know. They're both gone. And Starfall, Leon of Grado. Oh, Garrick's the enemy. So Josh and I were playing cards. I was losing. Damn bastard cheated. I know he did. The innkeeper comes up and says, alright, time to pay up. Look at Josh in the eye. I can tell he wants me to do it. I had enough and I yelled fire and jolted from my seat. Entire room empties in second. Just Josh and me left. Gives me a slow clap and says, well played, Caellach. I nod at him, then leave before the innkeeper realizes. So you scammed the hardworking man out of a few dozen gold? Impressive. A riveting tale of glory earned on the battlefield. Maybe I should regale you with some of my own war stories. Oh, I don't know why I even bother. You're made of stone, man. It's impossible to get along with you. Have you ever had a friend in your entire life? Or are friends just a distraction in the way of duty? I have my brother. Cormac is also a soldier in the army of Grado. I'm the eldest, but he is my better by far. Strong on the battlefield and gentler out of it. Only reason I'm gentle is that he is not our age. I have no doubt one day he'll surpass me. Now we're getting somewhere, and you don't resent him for that? I know I hated letting Josh get one over me when we worked together. Not that that happened often. Resent him, my own brother, a jest in poor taste. I care not if it's in his shadows, as long as I can stand by his side. That right? How very noble of you. But you're not by his side now, are you? How odd is that? Where does this brother of yours stand in this glen? I have no idea. Maybe he's still fighting in Grado. Can't believe he'd be killed by our defectors. Or maybe he just joined them. I think that's enough talk for now. We must conserve our energy for the road ahead. You're a tedious bore. You know that, Glenny boy? That's another thing. Will you stop calling me that? That's General Glenn to you. General Sunstone if you prefer. I can give you Glenn. Deal or no deal? Yeah. Carlisle is here. God, Carlisle, you cad. Why'd you sneak up on me like that? Say something. Now that is amusing. Oh, you get smart with me, will you? Oh, your sunstoneness. Look at the troops right before us. Exactly what I feared. The queen noticed my prolonged absence and reinforced security. Why we wasted so much time in the mountains. Your whereabouts have probably reached them by now. They'll be ready for us, but the plan is rude. Stop yelling, you pitiful sod. And what are you worried about? We're not going to be stopped. Remember what we did back there? We're the army that brought down a dragon. We're unstoppable. Johanna's starving hyenas will be easily crushed by comparison. They have their army. I know them well. Slowly underestimate them. They... Shut your mouth, Carlisle. You say the plan's ruined? Fine, consider where that leaves you. Got no use for you any longer if that's the case. Said to hurry to Johanna. You're the ones who refuse. It's my fault if you decide to lay waste to some mountains village. Isn't, but life is unfair. Sometimes, isn't it? I'm the kind guy. Even if I don't look like it, no longer useful, but I'm going to make you yourself useful. I say you quit complaining and start fighting your damnedest. Fine, I'm only doing this for my queen. Keep it well in mind, Caellach. I'll save her no matter what the cost. And lie worth having, that one. Get a rest, will you, Glenn? Nah, Prince Leo. Timely entrance, as always. We're just about to have a big fight in our hands. Not nearly as big as the one before, of course, but give me a moment to catch my breath. Alright, let's go. We have to get to Johanna Hall and fast. And off he goes. You know what, Glenn? I apologize. You're alright. You may be tedious bore, but at least you don't terrify me. Did you just admit to being scared of someone you... My ears must be playing tricks on me. Sure, what we've noticed? Yeah, I'm scared. Damn bookworm's a fiend. Something's very wrong with him. Alright, that's enough. We're generals of Grado. We are His Majesty's the Emperor's loyal servant, and that man is his sole heir. See this disrespectful prattling at once. It is not your place to speak it in this way. Loyal servant, huh? Yeah, that's right. Let's go then. Hope the good prince doesn't go berserk this time. That's a good point. Little conversation available between Tiffany and Leo. And that's about it. Okay. Because I have killed everybody on this team. Which is why we're going to have to clear this pretty fast. Because I'm expecting reinforcements from the back. As is normal on this map. But also, I'm expecting to have my handful. Due to a lot of things like that. There's a sleep staff all the way up there. That's a little scary. You have a light brand and a short bow. You're terrifying to me. Okay, I don't know how we bust through this, but let's set up our inventories and then we'll be right back. I think we're gonna promo Caellach right away, and I'll explain why. We do need the extra little bit of help, but he maxed out his strength, which is one of his better growths. His skill's a little bit behind, which doesn't really matter that much, but you know, his HP's high enough. And I just think his other stats aren't necessarily going to grow that much. So I think we're better off promoting him right now. Given his current stat spread. And given the fact that we probably will need another unit to use axes. Like, for sure. You know, we don't have a lot of axe units. Although I will say the ranger sprite for Caellach looks fantastic. Equip sword and bow, but I will go hero. It's just better. And also, I will make Baron a ranger. So don't worry too much about that one. That's already in the plans. Baron's going to be a ranger, so we're going to have a ranger. It's not going to be like a big deal. Let's see here. Yeah, I think those extra stats are going to go a long way. And I get to be able to use axes on him. And he starts at D-axe, which is a little low, I feel, but still, it's gonna work out for us. I can just straight up give him like a hand axe here. And it's going to be super helpful. Maybe I'll give him like another axe. I think I'll do Zombato, and then I'll just give him like an Iron Blade or whatever. Alright, I think we're all equipped up for now. Let's check our formation, our initial strategy, which will definitely be to take out these archers. I guess I can definitely come and take out these archers here very quickly with both Hayden and Carlisle. Back here, I think I'm going to send just you to take these guys out quickly. That should do it. And going up here, we're going to switch this out just to be careful. Because, yeah, she's better off on the right side than on the left. Is that one ballista. I think that's a good formation. We'll have to be very careful down the middle, but My first goal is to take out those ballista positions. Let me check the guide. For once, at the start of the chapter. Leon the twins. Legendary twins of Magvel seem to deal effective damage against Leon. Enemy bishops too. Isn't that odd? Why would that be? I wonder. Why would that be? I do wonder myself. You are right. It is very suspicious. Very suspicious of this game. Wait, is the steel sword too heavy for him? It is. Well, that's a shame. It's okay. We're going to do Shamshir. Maybe we would have gotten a crit there. Oh, well, you know what? Crit for style points is also something, I guess. I still have to use that skill book on, like, somebody. Because I still haven't used it on anybody at all yet. I said I need to keep Lizelot, like, in a position where she doesn't get absolutely demolished by the ballistas. So if I can take control of like the 2 ballista side and then there's only the middle one left to handle, that's not entirely awful. No, that should be fine down there. Aiden does a lot of damage with the ballista. I could just take out one of these guys like pretty easily. They're not a big challenge, but you know, taking them out early I think is good. Yeah, kill the killer lance. The 3 others are just gonna run at you and then die, which is alright. This is the tomahawk we got last map too. Very useful for this character in particular, I would say. Okay, you don't exactly kill here. You kill this. You can probably, yeah, most definitely kill this. Start with that. I think Leo and Tiffany can talk, right? I wonder who talks to who, because I might need Tiffany up there. So I hope Leo talks to her. No, it's the other way around. Damn. Well, in that case, I'll bring Leo here. I forgot about Pablo in this whole thing. Let's do the talk. Mr. Leon, Mr. Leon, Mr. Leon. I can hear you. You don't need to yell. Sorry. It's actually you now, right? What? I don't understand. What do you mean? Don't lie, Mr. Leon. I saw the bad Mr. Leon before. He was... Oh, wait. I forgot the voice. He was really, really scary, but now you're back. Do you earnestly believe there's a bad me? Well, yeah, I saw him. Unbelievable. Everyone saw it, but only you have to accept it for what it is. Then I suppose it doesn't seem impossible, doesn't it? Take a child's imagination to accept the impossible. How did the bad Mr. Leon get inside you? He didn't get inside me. I invited him into me. Why? For power. He said you stole his power to save me. I did. I'm a worthless weakling. I'm completely useless. I can never save you by my own merits, so I employed someone else's power. But it's come at a cost. You shouldn't try to be friend with me. I'm a horrible person. Due to my designs, I will not hesitate to hurt you. Whoa, what are you doing, Tiffany? Whenever I feel sad, my mom gives me a hug and I feel better. I'm not sad, You're sad, I can tell. Do you feel better now, Mr. Leon? You do know I'm not called Leon, right? Or Lion, I should say. Yeah, but I like lions. They're big and strong like you. Big and... Oh, please. Feel sad again? Tell me okay. I don't want you to be sad because you're wrong. You're a nice guy and we're friends. Alright, Tiffany. Thank you. I feel a lot better now. Run along now, okay? She's like the little sister I've never had. It's for people like her that I cannot stop. Save everyone like her. Alright. She's disgustingly OP, by the way. I do want to make that clear. And I also heard that the other trainee I did miss in that village where I needed to deploy Dusel and I didn't do that is apparently disgustingly OP. She's a journeyman. And I've heard that they are 2 very, very strong units in their own rights. I've always liked this map. It's always been very easy, but I've always liked the design and the color. Like, I don't know, the colors like of the mountains and grass. I don't know if it looks like that in vanilla, but I've always liked like the design of this map. Yeah, put you here. We've taken control of both ballistas, which is a great start. We have nothing on our backs anymore because Boudica is just going to take care of them. Good start. But, you know, we got to be careful. This map usually is... I didn't even check the objective. I think it's like survive. But it may be kill the boss. We are wasting a couple use of Wretched Air here, but I genuinely believe Morva will use the XP well. I also think that maybe if I get another angelic robe, I'll give it to him because he doesn't get a lot of growth space because he's level 15. I could give him the Juna fruit, Juna berry or whatever. That could always be something. But despite that, because he only has Wretched Air and I won't get another weapon until later, it's not like I can like get all those levels very much like safely or confidently. So I don't know. Perhaps I might need to think that through. Luckily, he's not weak to bows. Okay, he's gonna use physics, of course. Jahanan. I realize you never fight against the Jahana troops, so you don't really know what they're called, I guess. It's a Jahanans. He's got a Tomahawk and he's got a Zombato, which he does drop. You can take care of this guy. I don't like having to use the Reagan Leaf against soldiers, but soldiers in this are much better than in regular FE. Much better enemy unit quality, I will say. You know what? Let's kill the healer. It might not seem like a very important target to take out this early, but I do feel like if I take him out, I'll feel good about it. I kind of want to come to that line pretty safely. I can kind of put Hayden here. Not Hayden, but Carlisle, the rapier. Give him that kill. Saga heal. Heal Mr. Pablo. I might have to rescue him out of there, but I think I'll give him the soldier kill, but I do want to make sure that I am not putting him in a death situation. A little bit off on the damage, but that's why we got Thunder. That's why we got Thunder. Alright. He levels up off of that, which is neat. Gets level 15. He's not looking bad. His speed's a little low, but he's not looking terrible, I would say. Okay, let's try to see. Yeah, this is a little dangerous because of that. This would be an extremely strong spot for Ayas to stand on, though. I do fine, but he might get overwhelmed slightly. So just put him here with the Horse Slayer. He'll be able to take out those two guys. Bring this troop of jolly jollers to follow him. Maybe we bring Caellach up the middle again to help out there. And already like defeat bosses. Okay, so yeah, 100%. Salus coming in, and he's gonna be our second boss to kill. So if we can quickly take care of Garrick, then I think we're in good we're in good shape. You know, for when the reinforcements arrive, we'll be ready. We'll be ready for them. I would like to not have to fight both Salah and Caellach together at once. I think that would be a little scary. Okay, now I think it's a little bit less worrying to walk forward. There is like, I forgot that I gave her an angelic robe and she got like 37 HP. There's a worrying factor about you, but honestly, if I take you out first, I guess, maybe. It's not as worrying. I mean, to be fair, I can just kill this guy. Wait, I wonder. I can almost stop the sleep guy. Almost. Could make this guy quite irrelevant. One strike would have been great because I could have killed the sleep guy. Okay. Let's heal you up. We're gonna have to deal with you first. Put him on the bow for now. You're in an okay spot for me right now. I think she can come back to fight those guys. Okay, I can attract this guy alone. And I think he might be the play. Because he's half HP. Whatever weapon he uses, I'll be able to. Yeah, I think that's the play. She's also probably gonna want a promo soon because at some point these healers just. I just hate how slow it is for them. Yeah, this is okay. You can maybe come back here to help. You'll come back here to support. You can also maybe come back here to help. Caellach, stay up. Okay. It's just about like funneling in like maybe like a unit at a time. Okay. I would like to get him off the ballista as quickly as possible, if I'm being honest. Oh, I get doubled. Interesting. So you gotta die. Yeah, I knew something like that was coming, but yeah, I think I might use Hayden to kill the other ballista, and that maybe leaves it like what, one shot left or something like that. A great level up actually, which is good for us. Yeah, I knew something like that would have happened, but if I dodge and my mages do enough damage, nice. I think I can step in with. Oh, well, maybe I can still step in. Yeah, I think I can still step in. Very close. Very close. But then again, I want to kill you though. And I can't. Damn it. Well, I mean, actually, okay, there's a play. Let me start by taking care of this kind of area here. Again, I don't love using the Reagan leaf like this, but sometimes you don't got a choice. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. This is the map where Denny would be really useful because I kind of need some of my guys to attack more than once. Good dodge. Protecting our rear. We don't have to. I don't want to push up too much because I know, like, I'm guessing it's the same spot where Pablo comes back from. So here I gotta. Man. This kills. But then Leon's a little bit in trouble. I mean, I could do this. I get to take care of the sleep guy quickly. Don't have to worry about that anymore. Yeah, I think that's kind of the... So -1 damage on all that. Arguably, this is kind of better. Okay, wait. I know. Flux. Because I don't want to put myself in too much trouble yet. Kill this guy, because he's a problem. Alright. We know... Sleep guy is a problem. There was a chance I got a crit there. From there, you're safe. Sleep guy's dead, which is huge. It's what we wanted. And none of them can get to Leon. And they can get to him, but that's fine. The middle parts can't. We're in business. And we can even start pushing to that middle section. I'm starting to feel more confident about it. I just, however, have to make sure that none of these guys die. which I am not sure about, lies a lot here. I'm also kind of wondering about Carlisle, but 22 minus 11, that's 11. (26 minus 11). Nah, he's fine. Okay. Let's attract that general through the middle. Yeah. Luckily, Carlisle's got good HP. Good base HP. Boudica. Still a lot of damage on her, but look at that dodge, dude. Yo, that animation with the regular... I think I've only seen her on range at this point. Because the regular animation with the big axe just falling down on the enemy is sick as hell. What the hell? That's awesome. That was amazing. I love that. Oh, crit. Don't suffer from too much success. A little bit of success is fine. Because we're in a good position, I think. Like, that middle section is mostly cleared. That ballista's on its last use. You got enough defense. Like, a little bit of success. Not too much success. There will be more cavalry reinforcements for sure. This game loves to keep the pressure on. Dodge. I wasn't sure how much damage it did, but I doubt it was 10, but you know, better be safe than sorry. Good on Carlisle for that dodge. Yeah, it's gonna keep putting the pressure on. You're gonna have another ballista that's full for usage here. Gotta be a little careful here. We might even want to back it up. These guys are a little scary. Let me start with this first. This kills. Yeah, you go here. The reason I want to kill these reinforcements from the back is like strictly because I know more stuff is coming from the back and I don't want to be overwhelmed when Caellach comes through. I feel like I am a little close to the back there too. So there's still that. But like, you don't want to be in a position where things are looking dire because there's just too much people back there. Alright, take this guy out. And you want to keep like enough distance. It's a hard line to toe, but I think we can do it. It's actually kind of interesting how much there's armor slayers here. Because like your only armored potentially would be Ias as a Great Knight. And like all your other armor units are on that other side. Right? So it's an interesting design choice to put armor slayers here. I'm trying to think of like maybe potential other armor units, but I'm not seeing them. How much damage do you do? 26? You have enough defense. I was a little worried for a second. Just the tiniest bit of worry. Yeah, just do that. These two monster units that they give you on this side of the route. It's why I think they send... No, wait. No, all the monster units come on you this side. It's actually not true. But this is like the monster route. It's interesting. But these two big ones really make up for the ones I did lose. Yeah, I think what we're going to do... So I don't mind a little bit more pressure. But keep him alive. Back it up a little bit. There's a little bit too many reinforcements here. Next search forward we'll be able to be fine, even if there's reinforcements. It's just this one, we had to take care of like the sleep staff guy. So it was a little worrisome, but all in all, the rest went fine. Oh, nice. Nice dodge. I wonder what turn Caellach comes on. Probably the same one Pablo does. But I don't know that number inherently. Because of my solo runs, this map is usually like one of the quickest ones to do. So I never get to see Pablo. So I never really remember what turn he shows up. IS has been like probably one of my better units throughout probably the whole playthrough, I would say. Ever since he showed up. And I am running him as a paladin here, which is... Oh, you still have ballista use? I thought home dog was out. Ouch. How did that hit is a good question, but it did hit. So here we are. Okay, more cavaliers. It's very cavalier of them. The joke is, you know, you'll get it on the way home. You'll get that one on the way home. Don't worry, y'all. Good job, Lizelot. She does need her kills. I think she's starting to make a good argument that, like, promo me right now. Her luck is already maxed out before she's even been promoed. She's trying to make a really good argument for that promo. Yeah, Caellach. I think promoting Caellach was the right call. We needed the extra oomph. He can provide it. Between him and Hayden, things have been pretty decent. So I think I can safely do this. I just gotta make sure the monster units are not in the range of Garrick, because Garrick has a Dalma. Very important to remember that. A Dalma will murder these guys. Just outright. Did I crit? No, I didn't. That felt higher. I don't even need to do that. Could have just given it to Tiffany outright. It would have been fine. And by the way, you're seeing me using the horse layer here with Ice. It's because I have a second one. And this chapter is notoriously really high on horse units. So I'm not being too shy about it because I have another one. So if I need it later, I'll have use cases. Nice. But here I'm not like worried about it because of that. Also, it's one of the chapters where, in my opinion, that's why they give you the horse layer. For this chapter, partially. I'll go put her here. Huge dodge. Okay. We got to be careful about Morva. We're using him a lot. We're relying on him a lot because we want to give him that XP. We want him to get these extra levels. So I'm trying not to over-abuse it. Udika is a similar situation where I don't want to over-abuse using her because she's really good. But she is stealing a little bit of XP away from, like, training projects. But she's getting the job done, so I can't be too worried about it. Can't believe this doesn't one tap. It's because of the fortress. Closer level up. It is funny because you can technically... Oh, there. Fall. Back it up. It has already started. Fast, everyone. We must get to Garrick's aid. This is our chance to avenge our brethren. Brave heroes of Caellach, the demon king, is murdered. The Tom rend his body to shred this one once and for all. I will avenge grandmother, you, and rest assured of that. But you never shut up, friend. Alright, that's it then. Time to get a move on. Charge everyone. Take them by storm. No, do not take me by storm. Also, most of your army is dead. Okay. Don't even think about taking me by storm. Oh, you don't even drop it? I have to steal it? I'm curious. Wait, is this possible? No, because we can't kill. Okay. Whoop. Good job, Hayden. I have to hope I have the correct amount of troops here to take care of both of them. It's okay. At least Hayden with the ballista can kind of like kill a few of these guys, like one at a time. I think this is a fine setup right now. I will use physics on you just in case. I don't want to have a healer that's low on HP around a bunch of enemies. Wait, I didn't even check if there was a... I hope there's not a long range tome on their side. There probably is. There is not. Okay, good. Very kind of the game to not do me dirty like that. Very kind. Alright, they're all gonna go for Ias, but he's on the forest. Should be generally fine. This one's a little scary. This one's on the scary side. Because I have to hope I have enough oomph behind my punches to take out both Garrick and Caellach at once, because they have very powerful weapons. So I can't really sit here and hope that like I get and I hope I just get like really good Jesus fucking Christ. The advantage here? This. Can't take more than one hit from a mage, but he's taking one out. Oops, I forgot to change. Yeah, I can't sit here and hope to be able to take a lot of damage from them, because I won't be able to. Okay, Caellach doesn't move. That's a problem. I thought he did. Okay. Just because I'm curious. Ah! Decent. Decent. Okay. Dude, they destroy him. Those are not chumps here. Alright, let's start by Garrick. You can probably do a good bit of damage from range, right? But I can't know. That's the problem here. I can't know until I move eyes. Or until I kill like this thing. 27 a pop. You have 4 res. You can't take 2 hits. Okay, Caellach. Luckily he has that huge HP pool. This is looking a little dicey. Good. Okay. Slowly dwindle those forces. I mean, she has a good matchup. The problem is, okay, let's do the Caellach. Wait, let's Caellach on. Let me check something. You always do 34. Okay, we know that. Your hit rate is 145. Your dodge, okay, so you can hit that from range. You would do 34. And then I need 10 damage to finish it off. Which you can 100% provide. I just need to move you in the right position. Okay, let's do this. This kills. That's good. Okay. Sorry, I'm thinking. Do this. All right, then. Time for you to die. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, Garrick, but you're stuck on a sword. I apologize. Tiffany. Lightning. Finish him up. Alright, get the Adalma drop. If you live on the battlefield, you know this day will come. Hope you have a welcome party ready for me. Mirza Tethys. You'll finally join your friends in the afterlife. Great level up. She's also starting to make an argument to be like, promo me right the fuck now. I might just give her one more level because she's halfway to 16. But I think beyond this, we're going to promo her. Alright, here I think Meat thinks. Yeah, Meat thinks. You're moving here to kill this. Because I'm not trusting Boudica to hit that. And the least enemies that can attack us here, the better I feel, generally speaking. And you're going to come here and finish this up. And yeah, the other guys shouldn't be a problem. Go Boudica. Alright, this worked out. I just had to Caellach it. I had to be patient. I had to trust in my units. And now we should be on the find end of things, I think. I hope. I don't think Garrick doubles the Mage Knights. I don't think they double them either because they do have an Hellfire Tome, which is pretty heavy, but at least he'll be able to take one of those and move on. And then we can probably kill that little foursome down there pretty easily, I think. My javelin broke. It's okay. It was a good javelin investment. I don't think I've seen a crit yet from this angle. With the overhand axe attacks, I think I've only seen crits from range. But she's been really strong for me. I'm really happy about this character. We lost a lot of units, but like, you know, sometimes you lose a lot of units. But you get a couple replacement ones that are like really strong that you're like, okay, it's fine. It's all fine in the end. Okay, now they start to move. Which is the terrifying part. Missing that sucks. The other one can't reach though. Okay. This is once again slightly a problem. Okay, let's take care of this here. We'll get Eirika level up. I'm thinking maybe I try to kill one of the mages, and I keep like I think I just have to keep backing up for a little bit. Okay. The death, that's good. Yeah, let's give her a kill. Let's give Leon a kill. I think I just need to keep backing up here a little bit. I don't think we're quite there yet. Alright, let's do air caliber because it's that's 92% chance to hit. If we miss that, this is so bad, but like it's our best bet. Okay, it worked out. Good. It would have been way better if we had hit the counterattack there, but alas, it is not the case. Okay, one more backup attempt. Worked last time. Even if they attack Saga, Saga's fine because you got enough res to take that. Okay. Okay. Slightly better position again. Go right behind the peak. Okay. You guys are gonna move. These guys are gonna move. Salah's gonna move. You're gonna attack my girl Saga, but she'll be fine. Yeah, because you don't double her, so it's fine. Oh, more enemies. Okay. Fun, fun, fun. Okay, I think now we gotta just. Can you? You still got one. Just do it on him. Soul victim, part of my magic. Yeah, we need to get you to that place where we can just kind of take you out. Yeah. Which means that I gotta make some space. In order to make some space, gotta hit this. In case I miss. Just in case I miss. Just in case there's a little miss. There shouldn't be, but you know. Better be safe than sorry. There she goes. Sorry, Loot, I guess. We haven't seen Loot yet. Or Arthur. So could be either of them. Okay, make some space. Because weirdly enough, I think Caellach is our win con here. Or lies a lot, actually. He is close to a win condition. Not quite, though. Alright. In this case, Tefani can't do much with Tefani. Go get yourself a little bit more XP. You're almost at that level 18, why not? Before Caellach calls it a day. And you know what? After that, we'll be able to promo her very nicely. Awesome. And then I guess I can give an execute to Leon too. As he's almost close to a level up. And I need to make sure that I get the S rank dark magic instead of staves. Because I'm getting close to accidentally just getting S rank and that other thing, so I do not want that. Okay, let's give you that's perfect. Okay, that's a perfect kill. That's a kill. Thank you, Caellach. You see, promoting Caellach. If you were in the comments saying, oh, you shouldn't have promoted Caellach, that was too early, just know that you were wrong. Without the promo, we wouldn't have been able to one-tap Salah there and win us the map. So clearly I had made the right calculation, and I am a big brain as hell. Thank you for rescinding your comment. My dream shall go unfulfilled. That was close, though. There was a few chances there where things could have not played out in my favor. But great level up, too. Great level up to boot. Caellach was maybe not as instrumental as I thought, but he did come in to play a big role in a couple instances. These weapons. Ooh, wee, look at that. It's the sacred twin of Johanna. Power emanating from these arms. It hurts. Keep them away from me, please. My prince, what ails you now? Nothing, just keep those things away from me. His weapons were designed to vanquish the Demon King. Sending you to summon legions of monsters onto his side, or so the barbs sing at least. Your point being, Caellach? Nothing, just idle chatter. You should know better than to take me too seriously by now. Keep going to Johanna. I want it taken when I return, or other divisions should be very near Grado Keep by now. We're so close to turning this whole thing around. So close, and then I can I can save Grado. Come on, Glenn, you're thinking it too, aren't you? It lines up a bit too well. It's profoundly stupid flight of fancy. That's what it is. Get your head out of the clouds, Caellach. Who's being disrespectful now, huh? Fine, it's none of my business anyway. All I want is to climb their ranks, get close to that crown. He has gone. Blast, damn it all. What's happening? What is going on with the prince? Ah, curses, this is all wrong. I found that mercy making me entertain these silly ideas. All I have to do is keep following the path I've chosen. Yes, just as I have always done. As we have always done, and you and I, Cormag. Oof, I got bad news for you, buddy. About Cormag. You're not going to want to hear this. You're not going to want to hear this one. But you might learn about it later. However, for now, that is another map down. Thank you all for watching this video. And thank you for watching the series so far. If you have, leave a like if you like. Subscribe if you want to see more. Click that join button below if you want to support me. Helps me out a ton. And you get a bunch of cool perks. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.